Right, so what I've got in front of me right now is an Apple emac computer, and the purpose of today's video is, if I just power it on, because obviously you can't see it, boot this thing up, to prove it's actually there, it's actually on, it's up and running. Got it set up, keyboard, mouse, yep, so there we go. There we go. So the purpose of this video is, with this 20-something-year-old machine, is that what I want to do is use iTunes on it. Pretty standard, but let's see, with the setup I've got at the moment, I've got some things down here. So obviously we've got standard issue mouse and iPod Shuffle. So this is the first generation iPod Shuffle. Get that thing off. It's the 512 megabyte model here. Obviously you can't read it because the focus right now is terrible. But it's a 512 megabyte model. This came out in 2005. Yeah, so I've got it up. Now, I don't know what's wrong. So this is currently running macOS Leopard, which that's the latest operating system this thing can take. Yeah, I think that, yeah, it's the same for all models. And I don't know why, but at the moment, it's kind of just stuck. Every time I shut it down, restart it, whatever the hell. Might be something wrong with the clock, because every time I do it, it kind of just sets the day to January, like 1st of January 1970, which is like the day, like the earliest day most computers are programmed to have set to. But anyway, if I go to the About Mac, this is the Mac OS X 10.5.8, memory is the same as this thing, storage 512 megabyte here. 2009, is that OS Leopard? Well, not this version of Leopard, but so that's what it is at the moment. Now, obviously, this thing is not able to connect to the internet, so we can't do much in the way of the iTunes store. Now, iTunes is here. Click on that. Yeah, it does this. So, some it says it's warning me some programs on the computer won't work properly, but there's not really much we can do there. Anyhow, so I've got everything, so I've got it all done up here. So, music, so the iTunes layout 2008, 2009, it's actually surprisingly quite similar to what I've got now, because you've got the play button, the volume thing, it's all in the same place. Now, so we can download music from the iTunes store, find music files on the computer, or import CDs. Now, obviously, since these first two options are kind of pointless to put in because we don't have any music on the computer, because this is what it would show if there is no music, and there is. Click on movies, it does the same thing. Click on TV shows, it does the same thing. There's even radio connectivity, which obviously you need the internet to do, which we can't do. iTunes Store is here. Another say, yep, internet needed for that to work. Let's move the mouse pad, which actually the mouse pad I'm using is a Mac OS X 10.0 manual. Also got one of those puck mice things. Now, originally, I was going to record this video on this 5th generation iPod Nano, but if I just open it up, this thing is completely screwed. I'm not even joking, it's completely cooked. Trying to open the box up. It's actually not going to work. Like, I thought, you know, it's got a video camera, might as well try it out, see what it can do. And then I do not know what has happened to it. So, well, I don't know. So what has happened is this is a common problem with a lot of iPod Nanos. The battery has expanded to the point where the screen is literally hanging for dear life. Press on that, it's going to press against the screen. Don't know if you can hear it. Like, just take a listen. It's like, yeah, just use like a Love Live merch box, something. You can hear that, can't you? listen to that crunch. That is not good. So I'm genuinely scared to try plugging this in. So I'm not going to try filming or doing anything. Just going to put this to the side because I'm not going to risk starting a fire or worse at the moment. Well, I wouldn't do that ever. So I'll just put this box away, stick it onto its side. So we've got the iPod Shuffle here. Now, obviously, there are USB ports in the side of this Mac. There's 3 of them, but I tried putting it in late, tried putting it in early to test if it'll work. Now the battery life on this thing is terrible. It does turn on, but like very briefly. I don't know. It runs out after like 10 seconds or something. But all I can do is this keyboard that's plugged in. Move this out of the way. So the keyboard that's plugged in, the put mouse is attached to. Now there's another port. There's another port here. Right, that's gone in. So, what we're going to do now is, see, so it has picked it up. It says iPod is connected to a low-speed USB port. Okay. Now, if I click on the iPod, it has picked it up. So there's no music on it. There's nothing there. Go to settings. You know, just so considering this is an OS from the mid to late 2000s, and the iPod's device from 2005, it would make sense that it's picked it up. And so let's go everything. See the date things date things saying 1970 and everything. So that's all good. Now I've just realised what I need to do first. So I'll just eject it. I'll just unplug it for the time being. Right, now to actually get to the point of this. So the only option, as I say, is to import CDs. And what have we got here? CD. So specifically, for those in the know, this is the nonfiction EP, the extended play CD. Quite a few very good songs on this. So that's the disc we're going to be using. Now, how to get the disc thing to open? Hold down this button. Disc tray comes out. Now you can put CDs, DVDs, all that nonsense into it. Now, when I years ago when I actually got this, it did play CDs, but now it's just stopped working for some reason. So I don't know what's up with that. But really, I just want to find out. I mean, it probably does, but can it detect, import CDs, all that other stuff? That's what I want to find out in this video, or just general find out. So, hang on a minute. Just got to get the case open. So I've got the case open. Here's your CD itself. Very nice and shiny. So yeah, we're just gonna get it in. Put this to the side, and let's see what it does. Just turn this down in case it starts playing it automatically. Alright. It's having a think. It's having a think. Come on. Click on that, I don't know. If I just close these. There we go. Alright, so would you like to import the CD, audio CD, into your iTunes library? Yes. So this has got the songs on them. Right, I kind of hope, because I was syncing another episode ones, and it literally corrupted the files. So I really hope that by putting in this non-fiction CD, it's not corrupted it. I'm gonna have to follow up. I'll just do a bit of a follow up actually on this video, because I think it's necessary that I test out whether or not the CD's been completely fucked by trying to sync it to iTunes on some old ass computer from 22 years ago. I mean, it's kind of my fault for being an idiot and trying this out, but it did cost me like £18. That would suck. It just sucks. Oh. Okay, so they just fell off. Let's stand that back up. Right. This is taking a while. Right, right, while that's having a think, I should have done this. I should have done that a bit earlier, shouldn't I? Yeah, 100%. I should have done that earlier. Anyway, so yeah, just go with bits of explanations. Actually, no, what I think I'll do is I will just let the first 3 tracks go in, because literally, if you just look on the back, you can even read it properly. So it says here, oh god. So it says here on the thing that it's got song non-fiction, start prologue, and day 1, and then it's just got the same songs but instrumental. So those last 3, they're not even needed. We don't need them. Literally just get these 3 on and see what it can do. So we'll just wait for these 3 to get on. Oh, good lord. Is this what the... I think this is just like the speed we had to put up with years ago. They can understand now, don't they? Alright, is it done? Okay, it's done. Right, stop importing. We don't need them. Right, okay. So now I'm going to eject it, because we don't need it now. That's done. This has done its job. So put the non-fiction CD back in. And then now, if we go to music, oh, I don't think it's done it right. Why does it say 1 minute 36? Okay, not about to get copyrighted, but that's Starlight Prologue. What is it? Oh no. Okay. Okay. So what it's done essentially is, with what it has managed to... Oh, that's not good. Okay. So with what it has done, it's taken like a few seconds of each song. So got non-fiction, start prologue, day 1. Like, click on that. Nope. You're not copyrighting me. Not about to get copyrighted on this video. I don't even know. I mean, I don't have Love Live Song is probably going to copyright any video. So, right, okay, that's not good. Right. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The point of the matter is, can we import those onto this thing? So I'm going to plug it in again, and we're going to see what it can do. So get it up on this side. Get in. Right, good. It's in, I think. Yeah, we get it. Right, I put shuffle. So I think all I've got to do now is just do these. Drag. Oh. It's doing it. Drag this. And drag that. So 2 seconds. Okay, good, it's on there. So, I think now... Do I just... No, it's on there, isn't it? Go to settings. Yeah, look. Audio. 0.1 gigabytes. So, it has imported it. Albeit... Not really. But yeah, I think, no, successfully, I would say it has done, but I don't know about the fate of the CD. So, I'm probably going to have to follow up this video with a short, just to make sure that I haven't completely destroyed this CD that cost me like £18, which would suck, having to get another one, if that's the case. So I don't want to, I don't want to believe I've just broken it. Anyway, I think pretty much accomplished everything we need to accomplish. Let me just eject the iPod now. I think what I do need to do now. I've got my headphones, haven't I? Right, okay. Maybe we can actually see if... Yeah, we'll do that. So what I've got with me now is my go-to earphones, go-to earbud thingies. So I think what I should do now is I'll plug these into the iPod and we'll see if they work. Well, see if the actual audio plays. I have to put the camera. Yeah, I have to put the camera down again. Just a moment. Right, I'm gonna leave the iPod plugged in. So right, yeah, leave it plugged in because I don't think it'll work properly then. Turn it on. Good. And then just, of course, the wires are tangled. Right. So I've got left ear playing in one. So left earbud's in my ear. Right earbud I'm going to put to the microphone. See whether or not you can hear it. So yeah, we'll do that. Hit play. Is it on? Yeah, I can hear it. Can you? Maybe. Okay, that's good. Good. Wonderful. Works. Right. Yeah. So now, I think after taking way longer than I really should, which, classic of me, we've now fulfilled everything. Yeah, I've fulfilled everything I wanted to do in this video. So now we know that macOS 10.5.8, iTunes on it, perfectly capable. I can import CDs, put into iPods, and they'll work. Now, I do have my iPod Touch, my 4th generation iPod Touch here. Now, obviously, there's no point trying it with this one because I already have a lot of music on there, including, of course, the aforementioned. Now, yeah, just kind of it now. Alright, I hope this video didn't completely bore you to death. It's kind of just me tinkering about with old Mac stuff. I probably might make some more videos about these because it is, I think vintage Apple in general is just pretty interesting. So if you like that, yeah, you can go ahead and stick around. Drop a like, subscribe, all that malarkey. I'm just glad I got this done. And yeah, so thanks for watching if you're still here, and I'll see you later. Bye.